Hey guys, I want to thank YouTube for giving me my own official YouTube music channel so I can post music here. But I thought, what a better place to post some things about some things that you guys may be interested in doing. I know that I've got a lot of guys that are interested in creating music, so I wanted to post some things that you guys might be interested in, like reviews of different things that I use to create music and just various things about music and creating music too as well. So I want to make this as interactive as possible. One of the things that I've been interested in doing is taking and creating music on the go. I've got my go bag. This is from Groove Gear. I've been a Groove Gear artist for years, and I love everything that they put out. This bag has a lot of things in it that I use. It's got my little MIDI keyboard in it so that I can hook up things on the go and just be able to create music as I find the mood that hits. And one of the things I've been interested in is having an interface so that I can hook up just a couple of things, you know, a mic if I need to, and then maybe just a line in for an instrument. And I've always used, just to be honest, PreSonus Audio Box USB. That's been my standard, my go-to. Like it or not, that's what I've always loved using. And hey, if it works, and it's always worked for me, then that's what I've used. But I've heard people talk about the Focusrite series of stuff, of interfaces, and I thought, all right, I'll try it out. So I got this Focusrite Scarlett Solo. It's got two simple inputs. It's got not the dual input for being able to plug in either an XLR or a quarter. It's got just an XLR for channel 1 and just a 1/4 inch for channel 2. It's got a simple monitor adjustment here, headphones. But I thought I would go through and give a simple demo, or simple, not demo, but a review for you. So in case you're interested in getting one of these for yourself, maybe I tell you a few things that I haven't heard in some of the other reviews to where you'll be able to make an informed decision. It's not going to be a long review, but just a real quick one. So first things first, and you can see this on any of the places where you can buy it. You can kind of do a 360 and look at it. It only has RCA outputs, so you don't have TRS quarter outputs for it. So that's kind of a bummer if you've already got some pretty legit speakers, maybe that you're used to using TRS. You're only going to be limited to RCA. So that's one kind of ding, but not too bad of a ding. I mean, grab some RCA, hook it up. This particular unit came bundled with some Mackie speakers, which has RCA on it. So just grab some RCAs and go to town with it. Here is the thing that I want you to know about this. So with this guy, channel 1, channel 2, you plug in an XLR to this, it's going to be panned over to the left side. So you're only going to have left side audio. Didn't know that. You plug in something in channel 2, it's going to be panned over to the right side. It's only going to be right side audio. It's not like it's just going to come out mono. It's going to come out pan to the left, pan to the right. So if you do this, here's what you need to know. In your DAW, for instance, I use Logic. You just need to set it up a little differently. Set it up to where in your input, you're only doing input 1. You're not doing input 1 and 2 like you normally would, and you'll be fine. Look, I usually stack my vocals and do a stack of 3 where I can do left, right, and then a center channel. I do a few different things in mastering, so it doesn't really hurt me that bad, but there are a few little tricks of the trade that I do with mastering and some things that I really like having the stereo, the stereo input to where it automatically goes in 2 channels. This just does not do that. So now if you want to record guitar, sometimes I record guitar in stereo and I'll record it doing a microphone in and the line input from the same guitar track. This will do that beautifully because you can do your XLR and you can do your line input. But then even with that, it's going to record left channel and right channel. So you kind of have to still record that doing the same thing, input 1, input 1. So there you have it. That's one of the downs of it. Here's the other little thing, small thing, but still I wonder over time, because again, the idea of this is that I can drop this in my bag and go and have it with me available anytime. feeling of it, it's nice. It feels like it's durable. The only thing that I wonder about is these buttons. You've got a direct monitor input, which by the way just helps with being able to monitor the latency with or without latency. And you've got a line instrument button. These two, along with the monitor volume here, these two knobs, solid. Okay, your phantom, your line instrument toggle, your direct monitor toggle, and your monitor volume. It feels janky. Just to be honest, that's what it feels like. It feels janky. And I wonder over time, am I going to lose these? Is it going to break on me? So that's just my opinion of it. As far as the ability to use it, as far as the software that it comes with, if you don't have a DAW, if you don't have, it comes with a version of Ableton, it comes with a few other neat little things that you get for free with it. So I can't complain there. Not going to lie, some of the microphones that I use, I'm able to have a little bit more clarity than I do with my audio box. So that's a plus. But just some of the structural integrity of it and the fact that it's left and right, that's something that I wish I would have known before getting this. So just wanted to give you heads up on this before you grab it. Again, not saying it's a bad buy. Focusrite has a large line of products. You might want to spend just a couple more dollars and get the next step up on their line and really research that out too as well. But just a couple of things that I thought about whenever I thought, man, I wish I'd have known that before I grabbed this. So for what it's worth, that's the Focusrite Scarlett Solo from my take after using it for just a little bit. So there you have it, something I'll throw there at you. Here's the last thing I want to say. There's all kinds of resources out there for you to be making music. And whenever I was a lot younger, it wasn't as easy to make music. You had to find some people that had ADAT machines and lots of them to be able to do all kinds of stuff. These days, you've got the ability to make music right in your own home. God created us to be creative. There is absolutely no reason for you not to go out, even today, and be creative. Go and do what God has created you to do. Make some beautiful music. Have fun, and God bless. Love you guys.